Check this out. An average person checks their phone 96 times a day. 96 times. Spend an average of 3 hours a day on social media. That's 182 days a year. That's more than half a year. What's up, guys? Welcome back to our channel. We all love our devices. Our phones, our laptops, our tablets. They're an integral part of our lives now. But what happens when that which is meant to make our lives easier becomes the reason for our misery? When something that was meant to help us ends up hurting us, we call it addiction. In today's episode, we're going to talk about device addiction. What is device addiction? How does it affect you? How does it affect your life? And most importantly, how do you break free of it? So let's get started. Hello everyone, this is a host from our channel. We all love our devices, our phones, our laptops, our tablets. They're an integral part of our lives now. But what happens when that which is meant to make our lives easier becomes the reason for our misery? When something that was meant to help us ends up hurting us, we call it addiction. And no, this is not just a fun, quirky addiction like a TV show or a series. This is device addiction. The addiction to our phones, the addiction to social media, the addiction to the internet. According to a recent survey, 70% of teenagers spend more than 3 hours a day on their phones. 70%? That's more than half of their day. But what exactly is device addiction? Well, it's exactly what it sounds like. It's the excessive and compulsive use of devices, despite negative consequences. It's when you find yourself constantly needing to check your phone. Constantly needing to scroll, even though you know you have better things to do. It's when you find yourself sacrificing your sleep, your studies, your work, your relationships, everything for your devices. See, this is not just about use. This is addiction. This is device addiction. Now, this is serious. This is not something to be taken lightly. Because device addiction has very real, very serious consequences. It affects you mentally, physically, emotionally, socially. It affects you in every single way possible. It can lead to anxiety. It can lead to depression. It can lead to focus and memory problems. It can lead to eye strain, disturbed sleep, and the list goes on and on. Now, I know it might sound like a fun, harmless addiction, but trust me, it's not. It ruins kids' lives. It destroys relationships. It makes people lonely. It affects their mental health. In fact, let me tell you a story. This is a true story. A husband and wife, both working professionals, go to bed at night. The husband picks up his phone and starts scrolling. The wife asks him to please put it down, but he doesn't. He keeps scrolling. The wife gets up and walks away from him. The husband still keeps scrolling. Does any of this sound familiar? See, stories like these are not rare. They're actually quite common now. And that's the sad reality of device addiction. These are not rare. They're actually quite common now. And that's the sad reality. So how do you break free of it? Well, here are a few tips. So, take a digital detox, install some apps, replace it with a hobby, go for a walk, connect with people, real people, not online, and watch your life transform. Because remember, technology is a tool. Let's not become the tool. So, that's it for today. Let us take a moment of silence and reflect on how much time do we spend on screen on an average day. Comment down below. I'll start. I spend way too much time on screen. How about you?